Hi, how are you all? A very warm welcome each and everyone on Supergrads YouTube channel. So yes, recently IIM Rohtak actually released the IPM admission policy for 2026. But a lot of things are still not clear. Today, in this particular episode, we are going to look into deep and we are going to take a deep dive into the program, eligibility, fees, important dates for 2026, most importantly, cutoffs of last year, exam pattern and whether there is some change over there. We'll also be looking into the final selection weightage because that is the actual criteria that will help you in succeeding inside this particular program. Last but not least, what were the placements? Should you actually select this particular program? And we'll also look where does IIM Rohtak actually stand today among the top IPM and BBA colleges. So stick till the end, a very crucial session waiting for you all. So without any further ado, let's get started now. About the program, yes, it's a 5-year integrated program in the field of management, provides you degree like BBA after completion of 3 years, then MBA after completion of 5 years. It combines UG plus PG management into one. No need of writing an additional CAT examination after 3 years if you're scoring minimum 5 CGPA marks. Okay, so minimum 5 CGPA is required at the end of 3 years, so you can actually translate into the MBA program directly. So it is aiming to develop future managers and leaders, and students with CGPA 4 or to 4.99 or those opting to exit voluntarily after 3 years can get BBA degree as well. So you can certainly leave the program after 3 years. There's an exit policy open after 3 years. So it's spread across 15 terms across 5 years, this particular program, 3 terms per year, then you also get a break after that particular part. Foundation courses in the first phase and management courses when you actually enter the MBA phase. Internship is mandatory after every year. So that's one more quality of this particular program. Eligibility criteria, are you eligible for this particular program or not? So you should get at least 60% marks in standard 10th and 12th from any board you are from. If you are SC, ST or DAP student, then 5% relaxation is being given and you can secure minimum 55% marks also. Talking about the age limit, as on 30th June 2026, you should not be over and above 20 years of age. However, if you are an SC or ST candidate, then 5 years of age relaxation is also given. Maximum 25 years can be the age limit over there. Even the students appearing in standard 12 this particular year are eligible. However, provisional admission would be given to them and they should secure 60% marks in standard 12th and they need to give the mark sheets of standard 10th as well before that. Okay, this is the eligibility criteria. So you need to submit class 10th and 12th mark sheet, school leaving on migration certificate. Failure to submit these documents will lead to cancellation of the admission as well. How the marks are calculated? Best of 5. So if you have taken 6 subjects in standard 12th, only best of 5 will be taken for calculation of the percentage of marks. Whatever the board regulation is, despite that only best of 5 would be taken. Applicable respective of the board rules for grade and letter-based marking, conversion must follow board certified conversion method only. So over there, if you are having grades in standard 10th, then they'll convert it as per the board's regulation into percentage marks. Now let's talk about the fee. It's very important sector. 6,22,045 rupees for initial 3 years. That makes it 18,66,135 rupees for the period of 3 years. These are the additional charges you need to bear apart from the academic fee. 64,000 in the first year, 34,000 in second, 34 in third. Some amount will be refunded back to you. In last 2 years, it's going to be equivalent to the PGP fees at that point of time. Now, important dates for this particular year's application process. Online application process is going to begin on 6th of February. It's going to go till 2 months, 6th of April. Please be mindful of this particular date because if you're not filling form till this particular date, and usually people forget that and last day comes and you're not able to submit it properly. 6th of April is the last date. IPM aptitude test would be conducted in the morning slot from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. on 10th of May 2026. I repeat, 10th of May 2026. On same day, symbiosis entrance test date is there, but I would recommend you write exam of symbiosis on 2nd and on 10th write IPMAT aptitude test Rohtak. PI calls will be made in the last week of May. Personal interview would be conducted in first or second week of June 2026. Final selection will happen in second week of July and academic season is going to begin in the month of August, third week. Okay, exam pattern. So I am Rohtak, will be conducting IPMAT Rohtak. As already mentioned, 10th May 2026, 9 a.m. onwards. Quantitative ability, 40 questions. Logical reasoning, 40 questions. Verbal ability, 40 questions. Overall, 120 minutes this particular paper is going to happen for. 120 total questions will be there, plus for every correct question, -1 for every wrong. All the questions will be in the MCQ format. No sectional cutoffs, no sectional timings, clearly mentioned by I am Rohtak. It's going to focus on aptitude, reasoning, and English proficiency as well. Okay. Now let's talk about the final selection process as well, or final selection weightage as well. So once you clear the IPMAT Rohtak examination, you will be called for the interview round, and after the interview round, your final selection will carry 55% weightage to the aptitude test score that you actually scored in IPMAT Rohtak. 15% would be given to the personal interview round, 10% to your scores in 10th standard, 20% to your 12th standard scorecard. That makes 100% weightage accordingly. This is the last year's cutoff of the marks. So level of difficulty usually changes of IIM Rohtak's IPMAT Rohtak examination every year, and you can find that last year 381 was the cutoff. A humongous 381 was the cutoff of this particular examination. For general category, 331 for EWS, 297 for NCOBC, 230 for SC, 138 for ST. For DAP category, there's a separate list of cutoffs for various categories. So you just look into your category and prepare accordingly. But caution is, IPMAT Rohtak is an examination that changes level of difficulty every year, almost every year. Last but not the least, where we should be placing this particular IIM this particular year for consideration pool. So till now you can place it after IIM Indore, IIM Bangalore's BSc program. You can also keep IIM Shillong over and above it, but I would recommend to keep it alongside IIM Ranchi, because almost both the IIMs are similar in nature. There is hardly any difference in the placement figures as well of both the IIMs. We'll be discussing the placement figures of IIM Rohtak. But yes, you can consider it after the top-notch 3 IIMs, and perhaps you can place it equal to Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies as well if you're from University of Delhi or if you're living inside Delhi. Other students can place it over and above, Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies as well. Okay. Now, finally, the placements last year. You can clearly see the highest CTC was 36 lakh rupees per annum. Average was 18.73 lakh rupees per annum. Median CTC was 17 lakh rupees per annum, and it was the largest batch size ever. And it does include the IPM students as well. It does include the dual degree students as well. This is the last slide of this particular PPT. Last but not the least, I would recommend this particular college because it's having the first mover advantage. Yes, apart from IIM Indore, it brought its IPM program before any other college, so they know how to run it very, very smoothly. A fantastic college to go for. Must fill form IPMAT Rohtak, because last year only 14,000 students sat for it. It can really give more chances to you than other colleges. Thanks a lot. I would recommend each and every one to subscribe to our Instagram channel and Telegram channel as well, because there also we are providing a lot of fruitful content like on our YouTube channel. Thanks a lot.